located in South Perth, beautiful location, so please go see Colin after the talk. Thank you.
Thanks, Karina. And thanks for the short notice yesterday.
Yeah, I have to actually add, do you know what? I asked Colin yesterday afternoon at what time, 4 o'clock?
Something like that.
Something like that. Is you're feeling for Sush today who's unwell? And Colin says, okay. So like, he lives on the edge, he's a thrill seeker.
I live on the edge. So good morning again, ladies and gentlemen. Willcraft Estate Planning, you know what we do wills. But there are some important other documents that we prepare for people that are equally as important, which look after things while we're still breathing. So I'd like to talk today about enduring powers. Not Austin powers, enduring powers. So what does enduring mean? Many people have an enduring love for ice cream. Oh, that's the presentation I do for Ben and Jerry's. Enduring means long-lasting. So in other words, what we're going to talk about today is enduring powers that last, not only continually for the rest of your lifetime, but also in the event of you becoming incapacitated. So we're going to look at two specific types of enduring power. Enduring power of attorney and enduring power of guardianship. Now, who's heard of those two documents? Good, excellent. As business owners, I would have expected you to have heard of those. For the simple reason that in the event of incapacitation, who's going to look after your business, your finances, you, and make sure they're going to take place how you expect them to take place if you were with full capacity. So a little bit about an enduring power of attorney for a start. It deals with the financial aspects. So your bank account, paying your bills, ensuring that your business is run properly, and basically making sure that all your financial affairs are taken care of. Now, it can be executed by anyone over 18, but the rules are that you must have full legal mental capacity. And most of us in this room have. So anyone who doesn't have one can put one together. You must be able to understand the nature of what you're doing. You're giving someone a very powerful position that if you're not able to, they're going to be able to manage your finances. So in considering who your attorney will be, that obviously takes some very serious consideration. Who do you trust in order to manage all your finances? Now, we've talked a little bit about full mental capacity and the fact that an enduring power means that it continues in the event of you losing capacity. Can anybody think of an example where an enduring power of attorney might be useful even if you've got full capacity? Yes, Chapman.
If you're sort of not in the country and important documents need signing.
You've got it. And who's just been away for 3 months. So an enduring power of attorney was very useful for people to look after my financial affairs while I was overseas. Any other examples? Anybody think of any other examples? Okay, you go into a hospital for an operation. You might simply break a leg and physically you're unable to go to the bank or deal with other aspects of your finances. So there are many different, you don't necessarily have to be gaga to need an enduring power of attorney. That helps if you do lose capacity, because obviously then someone can step in and look after things. Who would be your enduring power of attorney? Think about that. Who would you appoint? What types of people would be appointed as an enduring power of attorney? Any ideas?
Partners?
Yeah, partners, spouse, children, yeah. Business partner? Anybody that you trust that's close enough to you to be able to say, don't worry about it, I'll look after those financial affairs for you. Okay. That just about covers the enduring power of attorney. Now, the only other aspect is if there is any doubt at all about someone's mental capacity, we would seek a medical certificate from a doctor, from the consultant, just to be sure that they understand what they're doing. And that applies to a will and it applies to enduring power of guardianship as well. We visited the hospital yesterday. We had a call from an existing client, and her dad was in hospital. He's 95 years old. He's been diagnosed with the early stages of dementia. However, we got a doctor to go and see him, and the doctor produced a medical certificate to say that he understood exactly what he was doing. He had full capacity, but obviously his condition will deteriorate over time. So we were able to go into the hospital, take his instructions, and we'll get those documents prepared today. So very important for someone in that position, because he knows he's going to lose capacity, therefore somebody's going to need to look after his finances for him. Good. Enduring power of guardianship, totally different. Now, enduring power of guardianship was introduced in WA in 2010. Something I'd been used to dealing with in England was a lasting power of guardianship. Not much different. It lasted forever. This is enduring. So again, the difference being this has nothing to do with finances. This is about personal health, welfare, lifestyle, choices and decisions that perhaps you lose the capacity to make yourself. So again, we're talking about losing capacity, we're talking about being unable to make decisions for yourself. What's surprising when you look at the detail about an enduring power of guardianship is the type of decision that a guardian can make for you. So let's go through. It's a legal document. It authorises someone of your choice, again, someone you trust, to make personal lifestyle decisions for you. Can be executed by anyone over 18, but you must have legal capacity again. This is what an enduring guardian can be authorised to do. Now, within the document, you can take any of these things out. You can put any other personal requests or requirements into the document. So, for argument's sake, your enduring guardian can decide where you live, whether permanently or temporarily. Now, if you don't want that to take place, you don't want them dragging you kicking and screaming into a care home, you want to stay at home where Silver Chain come in, you could specify that. They can specify who you live with. Scary, couldn't it? Whether or not you work, and if any matters related to that work. They can make treatment decisions on your behalf. So again, it's very important to be clear. I don't want blood transfusions, I don't want that drug administered, I just want pain management, and those are the types of things that people will request to have within the document. Can include surgical, medical, dental treatment, healthcare, a wide-ranging aspect of that. An enduring guardian can decide what education and training you receive. Now, obviously, there are people, sadly, who lose capacity at an early age, but they're still able to continue to live, but they don't have the capacity to make certain decisions. They can determine who you associate with. If I had an enduring power of guardianship now, would I still be here? Would someone determine whether I can associate with you criminals? They can actually commence, defend, conduct or settle any legal proceedings. So very wide-ranging powers of guardian. And making these documents enduring powers of attorney and guardianship, they must be taken very seriously, because you're giving someone the power to manage your life, both financial and through health and welfare. And of course, having a business makes us even more vulnerable. Some of us have employees, some of us have contracts, some of us have the necessity to make a lot of important decisions during the course of our working day. If we're going to put someone else in charge of that, that's obviously going to take a lot of responsibility. Okay, so who needs an EPA, EPG? We all do. We should all have those in place, even for our financial, even for our own personal affairs. So how do we deliver them? We come to you, home, workplace, office visit, fixed price, service with passion. Those of you that have done business with us know that we're very, very high on service. So we want to deliver the documents in a fast and efficient way, and also in a way where you know what they're going to cost. There's no hidden extras. What else do we do? Wills, document storage, and we also help at the other end, probate, and that's system executives. Professional service. I think most of you that have experienced our service will say that we do business in a relaxed way. Provide service with integrity and honesty, and we never compromise the client's satisfaction. Why give me referrals? Why not? Referrals obviously provide us with the platform to be able to say, I trust this person to do business with. And that's the key to our group. That's why our group is growing. That's why our group is successful. So I thank you for the referrals that you've given me in the past, and look forward to being able to service yourselves and your clients in the future. So there we are. Willcraft estate planning. Finish it off for me. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Will.
Thank you.